Hello and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to show you how you can earn between $70 and $150 per day on ClickBank with very minimal outlay. The method that I'm going to show you works best in evergreen niches such as weight loss, make money and dating, and all you need to do to get started with this method is between $25 and $40. Now the method that I'm going to show you is very simple, but there are a few steps that you need to follow, and that's the purpose of this video. And it involves buying banner advertising on websites that are specific to your chosen niche. The important point to make here is that it does not involve the usual high cost of buying banner ads, because the resource that I'm going to show you will allow you to buy very targeted traffic, and a lot of it very cheaply. So the first step in this process is to create an account with the media source that I'm going to show you, which is called buysellads.com. So you'll need to head over to buysellads.com and create an account, which is free. So head over to buysellads.com, and if you don't already have an account, sign up, enter your email address and a password, and you're good to go. Now you'll see with buysellads.com that on the left hand side of the page they have various categories in which their websites are listed, and once we've chosen our product we will come back and have a look at the categories that are appropriate to our product. So the next thing you'll want to do is head over to ClickBank, because we want to choose a product that we wish to promote. So if you head over to the ClickBank marketplace, and I'm actually under the channel of health and fitness and the diet and weight loss system, and if you don't know how to if you don't understand how I got there, basically I went to the marketplace in ClickBank, and on the left hand side they have all their various categories, and I clicked on the health and fitness, and because for this video I'm going to look at the weight loss niche, I then scrolled down the page again, and the health and fitness section, under that there is a diet and weight loss category again. So we need to choose a product in ClickBank that we think will promote and convert well as a banner ad placement. So the first thing I want to talk to you about is, now it doesn't matter what niche you're in, this applies to whichever niche that you're seeking to promote a product for. I want to have a look at the gravity here. Now we can see that within the diet and weight loss, the top product is The Truth About Abs. It's a very well known product. It always ranks highly on ClickBank. The next one is another very well known product, the Diet Solution Program. Both of these have very high gravity score, which is great. What it means is that there are lots of affiliates promoting these products, and they're converting well. However, what this means for you is that if you take one of these products and go ahead and try to promote them using the method that I'm going to show you, you're likely to come across quite stiff competition. So it would be my advice not to jump in, as tempting as it is with these popular products, but to perhaps look at products that aren't so high up the scale but are still good products and are more likely to convert, and you'll have less competition. So if we scroll down, we can see here we've got Fat Burning Furnace, another very well known product, that's 157. The Fat Loss Factor, that's 102. Still a bit high. With gravity, anything over 30 will be good for conversion purposes. Anything under 30, it may not do as well. But if you try and find a product that's 29, 30 and above, but not so high as the top selling diet and weight loss product, then you will do well. So let's keep and scroll down. Okay, Fat Loss for Idiots, that's another very high converting product. The 31-day fat loss cure. Now this has a gravity of 68.33, which is a very healthy gravity, so that might be one to look at. Customized fat loss, that's going down to 40. Burn the fat, feed the muscle. In fact, if you go back up to the top of the page, and if we sort by gravity, it will put them in order for us. So Truth About Abs again is the top selling product here. Diet Solution Program, Fat Burning Furnace. Right, I'm not going to choose any of these because for me the high gravity tells me that I'm likely to be facing too much competition for my banner ad placements, so I'm going to keep on going down, and I'm liking the look of the 31-day fat loss cure. So it's got a good gravity. It's a payout of 75% and $37. Again, your commission payout is something that you want to look at. If you are paying $40 a month for a banner ad placement, and if you're getting $37 commission, then you only need 1.5 sales to break even. So you need to look at the payout, because if you're promoting something that only pays you $10 or $15, then you're going to have to make 2 or 3 sales to break even before you start making any profit. So ideally look for products that pay $25 or more commission per sale. So this is a good payout, $37. If my banner ad placement costs me $40 or $50, I need max 2 sales. I've broken even, and the rest of the sales that I make are going to be profit for me. So once you're happy with the gravity, you've got a healthy gravity and you've got a decent payout per sale, the next thing you want to do is go and check out the sales page for that particular product. And this is important, because if you don't read through the sales page and to see if you like it and if it rings true and it's genuine, if you don't like it, then it's highly likely that other people won't like it, and they won't buy the product. So it's important to go and check out the sales page of the product that you're thinking of promoting. So let's head over and have a look at the 31-day fat loss cure. Now straight away I can see I've actually paused the video because it would interrupt this recording, but it is a video sales letter, and that's good, because at the moment video sales letters are converting very, very well, so this looks quite good. So what I would do next is I'd actually take the time to listen to the video sales letter, and if it hit the solution for me, or if it rang true and I thought, yes, this would work for me or for somebody who wanted to lose weight, then I'd be happy to go with that. And I have listened to the video sales letter, and it is very good, so I would be happy to promote this product. So the next thing you'll need to do once you've chosen your product is to get your affiliate link for that product, because when you place your ad, you'll have to have your unique affiliate ID so that any sales are tracked back to you from ClickBank. So the way that you can do that is to either click on the button here, promote, and it will bring up your affiliate ID, or quite often products have a page set up specifically for affiliates where they have the affiliate link and any banner ads that affiliates can use, and any other information for promoting that product. So we've decided that we're going to go with the 31-day fat loss cure for this video, this tutorial. So the next thing, and we've got our affiliate link. So the next thing we need to do is to go back to Buy Sell Ads to find a site where we would like to place our banner ad. So we're back at buyselads.com, and presuming that you've chosen your product on ClickBank that you wish to promote, you've gone to the affiliate page and gotten your affiliate link, it's time to come over here and search for a website where we would like our banner ad placement to be. Now obviously some of these channels are not appropriate for weight loss, but there are 2 that are shouting out at me that would be, and one is Style and Beauty and the other one is Weddings. Style and Beauty, obviously all about women and looking good, and Weddings, again, every bride wants to look her best on her big day, and quite often they want to lose some weight before their wedding to get into their wedding dress or whatever. So these 2 channels would be very, very, very good. So let's have a look at Style and Beauty. You just need to click on the channel, and it will bring up a list of the websites that you can advertise on. So we can see here, these are all the websites under this particular channel of Style and Beauty. Minties, Paris Hilton, Leather Girls, Blogs, All Women's Stalk, Bless This Stuff, Wiki Weight Watcher, Fabulous After 40. So basically all these sites are offering banner ad placements, so it's a question of finding one that's within your budget and one that you think would be appropriate for your product. So I'm going to have a look here at Wiki Weight Watcher. If you just click on here, you can see they've got 75,000 monthly unique visitors. So I'm going to click on Wiki Weight Watcher, and by clicking on that it will tell you how many unique visitors they have and monthly impressions that are available. And we can see here, if we scroll down, basically tells you what the site is about and the types of banner ad placements they have available. And we can see here that a 150 by 150 text bottom center is $99 for 30 days. Got a 300 by 250, which is $8. Let's scroll down and see. Ideally we want a 125 by 125. Don't worry if you're not, that's the small square box, and I'll show you one in a minute. So we've got the right sidebar 125 by 125, 250,000 estimated impressions, and that's going to cost just $45 for 30 days. As you can see, they are sold out, so we wouldn't be able to buy one at this stage, but it would be a site to keep your eye on. If they were available, just for the purposes of this video, if we click on the link here, it'll take us to the site, and we can see what kind of ads are being placed on this site. So we can see here there's a fat loss banner ad here. If we scroll down, we can see here there are 6 banner ad placements. 125 by 125, this is the size. The diet solution, which I spoke about when we were in ClickBank, somebody's got a banner ad up for that. So if you bought a placement for this particular website and it was a 125 by 125, your placement would be in one of these spots here if they were available. Okay, let's go back to buy sell ads, and that's just an example of one site where you could advertise on. And obviously if you were interested in advertising on that site, you'd have to keep logging in to see when the spots became available again. Okay, if we look in the weddings channel now to see if there are any sites available, we've got Bridal Musings, Every Last Detail, One Stylish Bride, Venue Safari, Love Olio. Now let's have a look at Bridal Musings. Okay, this is a wedding blog. The sidebar image for that 125 by 125 is $250, so probably not for us when we're starting out, but we can have a look at another site. See, let's have a look at Love Olio, see what that's about. Okay, this is about wedding images created, showcase wedding and engagement photography. So it's wedding, so people, weddings, brides, grooms, images, photographers, brides to be are going to be looking at this site. Brides to be, many of them will want to lose weight before their big day, and we can see here they have a 125 by 125 banner ad placement, 40,000 estimated impressions, and it's just $20 for 30 days. So if we wanted to actually have a look at the site to see what kind of advertisements are on there, let's click on the link. It'll take us straight to the site. Okay, a daily photo stream of the most creative wedding photography in the world. They've got a banner ad here for making money selling photos online, and they've got banner ad placements going down the right side of the site. Bridal ballet shoes, a make money product here, advertise here. So this spot is empty, so this could be quite a nice little site because people are looking at these images. Brides to be are visiting this site. So yeah, this possibly could be one to consider for weight loss. There isn't a weight loss product on here, which is good, but there are plenty of banner ads, which is a good sign, because if people weren't getting results, then they wouldn't be placing their ads on here. So that may be another one to go with. And it's just basically a question of going through the channels that are appropriate to your niche, and having a look at the placements that are available, the cost, and the site itself, to see if you like the site and if it would do well. So you can see the beauty of using buy-sell ads is that the traffic is very, very targeted. You get a truckload of it, and it's very, very cheap. And if you're paying $20 for 30 days, you possibly only need one sale to break even, and then the rest is purely profit. And it's appropriate to mention at this point, if you do choose a product on ClickBank and then you go ahead and you have a banner placement on a website in buysellads.com, and that banner ad after 3 or 4 days isn't converting, you've got two choices. You can test and tweak that ad. You can change the wording or change the image to try and make it better to see if it will convert. If you don't want to do that, you could just ditch that product entirely and look for another product on ClickBank to put in that banner placement ad. And this is one of the beautiful things about buy-sell ads, is that if your banner ad is not converting, you don't have to stay with it for the 30 days. If after 4 or 5 days it's not converting for you, ditch that and use the remainder of your 30 days to try and promote another product to see if that will convert. The other thing that you need to consider before you actually go ahead and purchase your banner placement on buy-sell ads is the demographics of their visitors. You need to make sure that the visitors to the site are predominantly English speaking, and there's a couple of ways that you can do this. First of all, quite often they will put it in the detail here, who their predominant visitors are, whether they're from the UK or the USA, or and the language they speak. Excuse me. Alternatively, you could drop a quick email to the website owner and say, hey, I'm thinking about taking out a banner ad placement on your site. Please could you tell me who your visitors are predominantly, and are they English speaking? A third way you could check is to go to a site called quantcast.com. Quantcast.com. Enter the URL of the site that you're thinking of placing your banner ad on, and it will return for you the demographics of the people visiting that site. Bear in mind though, with Quantcast, quite often sites are not listed on there, and if your particular site is not listed on there, then you're not going to be able to get the demographics of that site. So yes, if it's not in the description of the site, then just drop the site owner an email and check that out before you purchase your banner ad placement. So at this stage you should have found a product on ClickBank that you would like to promote. You should have created an account on buysellads.com, and you should have sourced a website from their list of websites that you would like to place your banner ad on. So for example, with weight loss, we looked at sites that that target women who would want to lose weight, for example baby boomers, brides to be, women over 35, and once you've identified that website, it's time to go ahead and purchase your banner ad. Now that brings me on to how do you create the banner ad. Well, it's very simple. You have a couple of choices here. The first one is quite often product owners provide an affiliate page for affiliates, and they provide banners for you of various sizes, and quite often it will already have a banner ad on their affiliate page. That's the correct size of 125 by 125, which is the size I recommend that you go with. If they don't have a banner ad provided on their affiliate page, you could outsource it and get someone to do it for you. Alternatively, you could head over to Fiverr.com and you can get your banner created for you for as little as $5. Now, if you're not familiar with Fiverr.com, it's a site where you can go to, you pay $5 and literally you can get anything done. So let's just head over there and have a quick look at that in case you're not familiar with it. Okay, so we're over at Fiverr.com, and here you can see it's the world's largest marketplace for small services starting at just $5. And basically how it works is that you'll need to sign in or sign up for an account. It's free to join, and then basically you post your requirement onto the site. They call them gigs, but basically you'll post your job up there for a banner ad. And just taking a look at the home page here, you can see you literally can get anything done. You can get a caricature done, you can sing happy birthday. I will hipple, trip out, rant or testimonial on video for $5. Literally anything, you can get anything done for $5 on here. And here's exactly what we're looking for. I will make a small advertisement graphic for $5. So basically you would post your gig, and basically you would say I require someone to produce a 125 banner ad for me, and I will provide the content. It's as simple as that. And then people will bid for that job, and then you just need to check the feedback of people who have bidded just to make sure they've got good feedback. And obviously you'll provide the content for the banner ad. Now, with the banner ads, you can use graphical ones if they're provided on an affiliate page, as I've mentioned already. Or what we've found works very, very well are just plain straightforward text banner ads. They're not flashy and gary, they're just straightforward text ads which would say exactly what your product is. So let's have a look at one as an example. Okay, so here's an example. This might be a banner ad that I would put on a wedding site. I've put drop address size before your wedding day, click here to get started. And you know, just think about what you're writing for your banner ad, because you want people, when they read it, to think, yes, that's exactly what I want, or that's exactly what I need, or I want to find out more about that. So I would post this banner ad on a wedding site, drop address size before your wedding day, click here to get started. And when you come to the actual point of purchasing your banner ad on buy sell ads, there will be a box for you to drop in your text and also your affiliate link, so that when people click on the click here to get started, it will have your affiliate link embedded in it. But it's very straightforward and simple to do, and it's a step-by-step process when you actually purchase your banner ad placement. Once you're happy with everything, once you've got your product, you've chosen your site on buysellads.com where you wish to advertise, you've created your banner ad, you're ready to go. And that's really all there is to it. It really is a very simple three-step process. You choose your product on ClickBank, you choose your website where you'd like to place your banner ad on buysellads.com, and then you get your banner ad created. You can either do that yourself or you can outsource it to somewhere like Fiverr.com. So just to recap on some important points to make this successful for you, remember to choose a ClickBank product that pays upwards of $25. It doesn't have to be exactly $25, but aim for around $25 so that you only have to make 1 or 2 sales to break even, and then the rest is profit for you. Secondly, check that the traffic you are receiving is English-speaking traffic, otherwise you won't make any sales. And as I mentioned, you can easily check this by going to quantcast.com. If the site is listed on quantcast.com, it will give you all the demographic information that you need, simply by entering the URL, or you can drop a line to the website owner and ask if their visitors are predominantly English speaking. Sometimes they will give it in on buy sell ads in the description of the site. Also, as I mentioned, this method works best with evergreen niches such as make money, dating and weight loss, and of course you can try other niches, but to start off with I would stick with these evergreen niches because people are always looking for make money products, dating products, weight loss products, etc. Start small and monitor your campaigns closely. If you place a banner ad on a website and your product is not converting, you can either change the wording of it, change the banner ad to see if you can improve it and if it will start converting, or just swap it for another product. But don't leave it sitting there for 30 days if it's not converting. Do something with it to try and improve the conversion. Another thing that I wanted to mention is that when you, at the point of purchase of your banner ad with buysellads.com, you will have to put in your affiliate link, which you should receive from the affiliate page of the product that you're promoting. If you want to cloak your affiliate link, you can go to bit.ly.com and simply enter your affiliate link into the box, and it will cloak your link. It will make it smaller and cloak it so it doesn't, when somebody clicks on your banner ad, the link they see doesn't scream out as being an affiliate link. And just to give you an example, I've headed over to bit.ly here, and basically I typed into this box here www.yourclickbankaffiliatelink.com, which would be your affiliate link unique to you, and it shortened it to me to this link here, which A, doesn't shout out I'm an affiliate, and B, it makes the link much shorter rather than a long link like this. So again, sign up to bit.ly, it's free to join, and you can shorten your links there. Once again, as I mentioned, try to avoid using the highest ranking or the most popular products within your niche on ClickBank. As we saw on a site that we looked at, they are being heavily advertised, so you are likely to face some competition, and ideally you don't want to be advertising or competing with another banner ad on the website where you choose to advertise. So go for a product that's lower down in the ranking, but with a gravity over 30, which will convert. Finally, don't give up at the first hurdle. You know, it may take 2 or 3 products or 2 or 3 attempts to find the best converting product. You might not hit it straight off the mark, but once you find one product, you'll be onto a winner, because that will just convert for you. And then all you need to do is rinse and repeat. Go and find another product on ClickBank and put another banner ad placement up on a website that you choose, and just rinse and repeat, so that you'll have 3, 4, 5 or as many as you like banner ads that are converting for you. Once they stop converting, ditch that product and get another product, or change the graphic, but don't just leave it sitting there. Another point that I want to make here is don't get hung up on creating the banner ad. You know, go along to Fiverr.com, pay your $5 and get a very simple text banner ad. They convert very, very well, and they convert better than flashy animated banner ads. So don't let that put you off. You can have your banner ad within 24 hours. Just head over to Fiverr.com, put your gig up there, your brief, write your ad, and then that's good to go. And that's all you need to do. So I hope you'll give this method a try. It's very, very effective. The traffic is very, very targeted, and it's very, very cheap traffic. So it's well worth you trying this out as a way to profit between $70 and $150 a day. It's very, very achievable. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching.